here with Johann the Angel. We just heard them play, and it was, I must say, it was very delightful. I said you guys earlier that I really like your music. It makes my soul feel warm and good. So let's introduce everybody really quick here. We have Brett and Britt, and they're the go ahead.
We're married.
They're married.
As it were.
Okay.
I was playing drums in a band, and the rest of the band knew Britt and invited her out to come play music. Then we met, and it was a very immediate connection, and we got married about 3 weeks after that. And then with
three weeks.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, we already knew after like a week and a half or so. Like, oh well, yeah, we're gonna get married. We should just do it now. And I play the guitar.
Yeah.
She plays the Rhodes
piano, which was really beautiful. Yeah. And we have Regan Johnson, drums.
I'm Lisa. I play the vibraphone.
I'm Carl Hoyland. I play the bass.
I'm Katie Rufinox. I play flute and decibels.
Cool. So now, where did the name Johann the Angel come from?
I served in Sweden for an LDS mission, and John to us is Johann to the Swedes. It's a really common name, but you know, I fell in love with the language and all the names over there, and upon getting close to coming home, I was deciding, like, oh, should I just go straight for school? Should I try this music thing? But I decided if I was going to do the music thing, I wanted to call it something with Johann the Angel. And I had met a few people there named Johann, and I had a lot of really good experiences, and I feel a good connection with the name.
So now you guys were Johann the Angel before, like this has sort of been there have been add-ons to the band, right?
Correct.
Right.
We started. Well, when we got married, I had a handful of songs, and so did she, and we wanted to record them.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that, and we weren't really sure what we were going to do with it. Like, we did all the parts ourselves, and just for fun. And then we put it on MySpace, and a few weeks later, we were contacted by a record label, and things have been going really great since then. But that required us to perform.
Right.
And so we tried doing all the parts with just us two, but that didn't work. So we needed our friends.
Now, what are you guys' influences as a band? Like, who inspires you? I mean, besides like Swedish folk music and
I don't think Swedish folk music is actually in it.
No.
Swedish folk history, Swedish culture.
The food, actually. It's just the food.
Swedish food inspires
the fish, greasy nachos, the meatballs, Pringles,
lutefisk. No. Well, part of what we do here on the show, movies, music, and more, is like we really cater to the independent musicians, the independent filmmakers. How would you guys recommend, when you toured with a label? Would you recommend that again? Or would you recommend putting together your own tour?
Well, we essentially did put our own tour together. Like we did most of the planning, and they helped in like they're in Texas, and so they arranged some shows there. But we just did the only thing we knew how, which was to blitz on MySpace and to get as many connections as we could, and email and call. You guys found MySpace to be a great tool.
MySpace pretty much planned our tour. I mean, it wasn't easy, but without it, like, it really wouldn't have been realistic. Right. Like, just with how available it is to share information as far as your bands and contacts over online is, it's incredible. Like, we can talk with AC/DC if we want to, and it's really
who wouldn't
cool.
want to talk with AC/DC?
I know I would. I've been dreaming about it.
But
and one of our best shows was actually a house show in Las Vegas, and that was because we were reaching out to just kids in the areas, what are good places to play, what are good bands and et cetera, et cetera. And so then there's just this one kid who had a band, and he set up a house show. It was really intimate. There were lots of kids there. It was really nice. And that only happened because you could have a personal connection with someone really far away, which wasn't possible before.
That's terrific. So now you guys have two albums. So now you have the album and you have a smaller Christmas album.
So actually our sound now live, we're playing some of the same songs that are from the album, but they sound very different. So actually right now we're currently recording our next full-length album with all of us.
So is the Christmas album including everone? No?
It's just us two again.
So this might be the first recording of the entire Johann family?
It will be.
It will be.
Well, it's an honor. You guys have a page of your own, Johann the Angel?
We do.
JohannTheAngel.com. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Well, thank you, everyone. Johann the Angel. Yeah, big group hug. Okay, here we go.
Yay!
Momumo.